Hey everyone, it's Shawna Jordan. Welcome back to The Hungry Soul. Today I'm going to share my chicken salad recipe with you. It's got a ton of ingredients in it. It addresses every sense you have, the sweet, the salty, the crunch, the smooth, I mean just everything. It just is really pleasing. It's great to serve on romaine lettuce boats or on some really good fresh bread or even just plain out of a cantaloupe. There's just so many ways you can serve it. So let's go ahead and get started. I have some chicken here that I've pre-cooked. You can either poach chicken or roast it. You can get a rotisserie chicken, whatever you like. Leftovers, but this, actually half of it is poached and half of it is roast. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a bite-sized chop on this and start putting it in the bowl. And we'll just kind of go over the ingredients as we go along. You can always find my recipes on my website, shawnajordan.com. And if you like this video today, please like and subscribe. And if you have some great ideas for chicken salad, if you do it in a different way, I would love it if you would share that with me. I love hearing other people's recipe ideas. Doesn't have to be perfect. The great thing about home cooking. Okay, so now that you have your chicken in the bowl, I like to put some craisins in there. And you can put as little or as much as you like of each. There's really no perfect measurements, it's just all in what you like. The cranberries have sort of a nice dry tang to them. The raisins are more sweet. So I just kind of like a mixture of both. You can use Goldens or whatever you want. I like to put nuts in my salad. Typically I use an almond every time. This is a soy wasabi almond. It's just got tons of flavor and the saltiness goes really nice in there. But it's just kind of nice to have that crunch. Now you can put them in whole or you can chop them up a little bit. And I'm just going to give them a little rough chop so they're easier to chew. So nobody breaks a tooth eating my salad. And just spread them in there. Now, one of my favorites to put in there is cashews with this, but I'm out of cashews today, so I'm just going to put in some walnuts. And then I have some red onion chopped here. You want to be careful not to overdo the onion. You just want a little bit of taste in there. And celery for some good crunch and color. Now, I like to put an apple in my chicken salad. This is a Pink Lady apple because I like one that's sweet and tart. Granny Smiths seem a little bit dry to me, but if you prefer that, you go ahead. And I always put a whole apple because it's kind of my favorite part of the salad. Put some shredded cheese. I like to use cheddar. Oh, let's put it all in. It's cheese. Okay, so now I like to toss it together before I work on the dressing just so it's already good and mixed. Look how beautiful it is with all those different ingredients. Okay. Now the dressing I like to kind of mix up on the side. So I'm just going to kind of reuse my chicken bowl. And I personally like mayo the best. And I like to put in just a little bit of salad dressing to give it tang. You can make whatever ratio you like. Don't be afraid to use a lot because as it sits in the fridge it's going to keep absorbing the mayonnaise and you want to make sure it doesn't dry out. If it does, don't be afraid to add some more when you take it out. So I'm going to put about half as much salad dressing as I did mayonnaise. Now I'm going to put some salt in there with it. Again, to your liking. And some pepper. And I'm actually even just going to pepper the salad. Give it a little toss. Bring all that stuff up from the bottom and then pepper that as well. And then you just know that it gets mixed in there evenly. And be careful not to over salt it because the almonds are salted and the salad dressing's salted and you can just always go back and add more. So let's go ahead and give this a little mix. And then just give it a little taste. And I think that's great. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that in there. and then just start working it through. Now this turned out to a pretty big batch. I may need to add a little more. But you just keep adding the dressing that you like until it's the consistency that you like. Some of you might like it drier. I like mine real creamy. But that's really it. That's my chicken salad. And I hope that you'll make it, and I hope that you'll really like it. And like I said, I hope that you'll share with me what you do with your chicken salad and give me some new ideas. Okay, let's take a taste. Try and get a little bit of everything in there. Really good. Perfect. Just love all the different variety in there. Like I said, if you're not an ingredient person, don't be afraid to leave some out. Make it to your liking. But this is my recipe. Thanks for spending time with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Live, love, and cook with passion, my friends.